Hi everybody, right now I will solve question from worksheet number 3 and this question is number 3 and in this question it says 2-point charge are located 2 meters apart from each other. It means there is a 2 meter difference between one charge to another. And then it gives the numbers of the questions, a number of the charges, like 2 times 10 to minus 9 and 3 times 10 to power minus 9. And also in the question it says that, sorry, that's all the information, and it says find the distance from the smaller charge. That means you need to find the distance from the smaller charge to the point at which the net electrical field is 0. So that means somewhere between in here the electrical charge is 0. These are positive charges, and I say that's my random point, and I say this part is x. So the rest of the distance will become 2 minus x. And you may ask the question like, teacher, how can be sure about that point is between the charges? Because I can be sure because both of them are positive charges. So between them, electrical field will show the opposite sides, and then it will be 0. So at this point, electrical field of Q1 and Q2 must be equal to each other, so that they will cancel the effect of each other. So I will write E1 must be equal to electrical field 2, and then I will write K, our constant number, Q1 R1 square, and then K, Q2 and R2 square. Just from here I can cancel these two K values, and then I will put the numbers of the Q1 and R1. 2 times 10 to minus 9 over R1 is x square, and then 3 times 10 to minus 9 over R2 is 2 minus x, and don't forget to put square here like this. And after this point, as you see, 10 to minus 9 and 10 to power minus 9 can cancel each other as well. And then let me continue. 3x square will be equal to 2 times 4 minus 4x and plus x square. And then I will separate these two to the inside of the parentheses. 3x square, 8 minus 8x and plus 2x square. From here I will get the quadratic equation of x square minus plus 8x and minus 8 will be equal to 0. When you check for this question and this equation, you need to find the roots of this one by using quadratic equations root system. Like we need to define a, b and c. When you look at this question, the a number for here is the constant number at the beginning of x, which is 1, and b is for the constant number of x, so you will write x. For that one, c, you will write minus 8. And by the way, let me say sorry for the difficult math, but I think you can handle it, right? And x12 means minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. Don't forget to divide by 2a. Now we will put the numbers in here and we will find the distance. And let me put the number like this one is minus 8 and plus or minus b is 8, 64, and 4 times 8 is 32, and it's minus we can make it plus, and 96 over 2a, and it will become 2. This is the root for x1 and 2. And x1 is, if plus, the another one will become minus. And all in all, from this question, you can say from the smaller charge, which is 2 times 10 to power minus 9 coulomb, the distance will become, we need to find the approximate value of this one, and this is a bigger value than 8, so I need to take with the positive answer, and I will say minus 8 plus 96 over 2. And if I need to use approximately value, 96 could be like 10, so minus 8 plus 10, and it will make like this one make like around 9.8 something, and 1.8 over 2, and it will make 0.9. And when you look at this one, it's closer to the first charge, and our solution is also consistent.